should come hang out with the Glee Club. Pretty much.
It's all about what happens in the rehearsal.
Because I know that you can sing this music.
It's a community of friends.
Well, I mean, some of my best friends are from Glee Club.
I guess it's like a group of some of my closest friends on campus, and we get to be together for 2 to 4 hours a week and sing great music.
Because like I've made the most friends probably in the Glee Club. Then like I wouldn't have friends if I weren't in Glee Club.
The music in measure 48 in the piano sounds like this. Right? Which feels like
But this year, it just felt more like a family, and it felt, there was no weird negative energy.
I have to tell you, this year was so, I hardly ever felt like people were really slogging through.
Well, it was a rhetorical question, sort of.
I don't know. It's about Glee Club. Let me think about Glee Club. I have a lot of feelings about Glee Club.
Glee Club. So many feelings.
Glee Club's cool.
Spoken!
I think my favorite moment was when we were learning the Requiem and Jonathan explained to us that one part, and he wanted us to have a lot of like passion and stuff underneath it, but to just be kind of like make it seem effortless on top. So he started walking around going, "Be a duck, be a duck."
I think we take ourselves very seriously. I think the group has this wonderful lightness to it. There's, we joke with our conductor and we giggle to the side, but when it's time to perform or when it's time to really get down to business, we rise to the challenge.
3, 4.
It was easy just to be enthusiastic about what I was doing and for the students to be enthusiastic about what they were doing, so that when the first years finished their year, they were excited to audition for the Glee Club.
I'm auditioning because I really like music and I want the opportunity to continue next year. I'm auditioning because I like to sing.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
Don't be nervous.
Don't be nervous.
But all of the concerts each have their own special qualities, and they're all different from each other, so different from each other that it makes it easy to really get up for all of them.
Vespers. Like hands down, Vespers is my favorite thing in the world.
Oh, no, I'm totally lying to you because Montage is the best. Montage is so fun.
Oh my god, Montage.
And I also I really enjoy Montage.
Seeing for the first time that side of the music department and having Jonathan play electric bass and Steve Waxman play electric guitar and Jamie play the drums and Grant played the organ and Greg Brown was conducting, and it was just like all the important people playing rock and roll with the Glee Club singing. I always really like the oratorio concerts.
The oratorio is always really exciting.
I mean, the Mozart Requiem was amazing.
I think my favorite concert was probably the Requiem, just because everyone was really into it and really passionate.
We work so hard together here with 2 of the 4 voice parts just in the abstract and in our imaginations, and then the energy of that weekend when the men show up and we put it together for the first time with all 4 voices.
Something about being in a work like that you've worked on for so long, and then you have a guest group come that's doing it with you, and you hear voices of a completely different range than you're used to hearing.
I think that I really enjoy the energy of that process and the way things can take shape on 2 separate campuses and then come together so beautifully here for that weekend.
It's exhilarating, and then you see Jonathan up there conducting from memory, like it's the most important thing in the world to him, which, you know, maybe it is, and then it's so important.
When I started Glee Club, I hated that it was a women's Glee Club. I wanted it. I've very much missed the men's voices. And it's interesting that the Requiem is one of my favorite concerts ever because it did feature the men's voices, but I don't feel like that's what made it. You know, I think it was a powerful piece of music.
And also just being in a really good women's choir is really important, because I guess at most schools the most elite choir would be a co-ed group.
It's an entirely treble choir, which I think is amazing, and we have a very unique sound because I don't think people often have entirely treble choirs. I think they have mixed choirs and then men's choirs, generally at other schools.
But I don't know, there's something empowering about a women's chorus.
The Glee Club at Smith is especially a home for me.
I think the Glee Club is a really great bunch of people, and I love coming to rehearsal every time. And my hope is that everybody who comes to rehearsal is glad they came and feels that we were productive and made visible progress, audible progress. I think it's a Smith institution, and one that everybody cherishes and really feels strongly about.
Lucky you, lucky us.
Yeah, I
We're
like your
at
dress.
college and we're doing things we like.
Singing brings people together, and singing makes many voices one voice. And that's what the Smith College Glee Club does.